Welcome to our online classes. Right now, I am in 9th standard first language English class. Dear students, in the previous class, we already completed the very nice concept of the poem geography lesson. So, today itself, I will send you the textual question answer of the textual question answer belongs to geography lesson poem. So, today itself, we have to start the new interesting story, that is the new poem. The poem name is Ethics. So this ethic poem is composed by Linda Pastel. Linda Pastel. She was one of the poetess. She was one of the poetess. We have to understand her introduction. So everyone should open your textbook, page number 159. In that they are given her introduction story. So here about the poet, who is the poet here? The poet name is Linda Pastel. Linda Pastel was the poet of this poem. So we have to understand her introduction. Linda Pastel was born in 1932. When she was born? In the year of 1932. She was born in the year of 1932 and to a Jewish family in Bron. In Bron, where is Bron? Bron is the name of the city. It is located at present in New York. New York. It is in America. Okay. So she belongs to American country. Okay. Linda Pastel was born in 1932 to a Jewish family in Bron, and this Bron place located at present New York. The next point is that she graduated from Radcliffe College. She graduated from Radcliffe College and received an MA from Brandeis University. So she had taken his PG post graduation completed in Radcliffe College, in the College of Radcliffe, and she received an MA, that means that PG from Brandeis University. She has many awards. She has many awards and honors to her credit. Her literature credit, not only credit, her literature credit. Here, Pushkar Prize, Dallin Thomas Award, Alain Fay D. Castagnol Award, the Base Hawking Prize are few to name. How many prizes she had? She had so many. The very first one, Pushkar Prize, Dallin Thomas Award, Alice Faye D. Castagnol Award, and finally the Base Hawking Prize. These are the prominent prizes she had. The next one, she served as the Poet Laureate of Maryland. She served as the Poet Laureate of Maryland. Linda Pastel now lives in Potomac, Maryland. At present, she is still alive, so she is living in the Maryland of Potomac. So, it is the important introduction part of our poetess Linda Pastel. Now, it is the time to understand the warm-up activity with story. There is a story. How we have to start the ethics. Ethics means here moral values of human conduct. Every person, every human being has character. If the character is good, means he is loved and liked by everyone. So if a person doesn't have any good character, means everyone dislike or dislove him. So it is the main point we have to understand from this poem. So it is the time to understand the warm-up activity story. Everyone should open your textbook, page number 159. There is a story. There is wonderful stories there. You listen that first. You recite and listen. There is a ethics. Finally, you have to judge the what is the meaning of the story. Finally, you only tell yes. See there. In the days of remote past, curd seller used to carry curds in small pots. Have you understand my words? Here, curd sellers used to carry curds in small pots. On one such occasion, while a curd seller was carrying a pot-filled basket on her head. One day, there is a curd seller woman carrying a pot full of curd carrying on her head to sell to everyone or in the street. The next what will happen? An eagle was flying over her head with its prey, a cobra. Just you have to understand a curd seller woman carrying a pot full of curd, and when she was walking into the street, at the time an eagle flying over her head. What happened? The eagle bite a cobra. Cobra means very poisonous snake. That poisonous snake in its mouth. What will happen next? Just you have to understand. The angry and frightened cobra, in its attempt to free itself, its hood, just itself protected from the eagle of the cobra, it leaves what it leaves there. In this process, the snake's venom means poison. That poison fell into the curds. What will happen? A little boy who ate that curd died. After she sells that curd, who bought that curd, a little boy had something curd in their dinner. At the time he died. What happened there? What happened there means, just you have to understand, a trial was conducted and the curd seller was summoned to the king's court. Finally, the curd sellers become a criminal. Why? Because when she sold all his curd, entire this street, at the time a boy was died due to the effect of her curd. So what is in that curd? Enquired by the king in the court. In front of the king, she is very nervous. What happened there? The next we have to observe there. The curd seller passed on the buck to the snake, and the snake in turn on to the eagle. Everyone, when she turned to observe the eagle turned towards the snake. But here, the turning and looking visions are continuously going on in the court. But finally, what happened there? The eagle pleaded its innocence and said that what the eagle said? Eagle said that it was natural for an eagle to prey on snakes for food. You know that every time eagle observing the cobra, that means that poisonous snakes, and bite it. That is the food of the eagle. So there is no criminality of the eagle. Who is the criminal in these three? Cobra or eagle or curd seller? Just you have to justify yourself. Finally, they told like that. Now, who should take the moral responsibility for the boy's death is the question. So, if you understand this story means you have to discuss with your friends and justify your answer. Why? Because curd seller, who is the perfect Who is the perfect criminal in that? Curd seller or a snake or an eagle? So in that, in between three persons, a boy, little boy was dying. That is the very crucial moment we have to observe in that. So this is the ethic. In this ethic, we have to understand. Ethic means it is nothing but moral values of human conduct. Every human being have a courtesy or conduct. There is a good character. If that person doesn't good character means he doesn't have any kind of life in the society. If we are not able to understand the courtesy or good character, our character is very bad means everyone should dislike us. That is the main point of this poem. So in this poem we have to understand this beautiful interesting story, that is a warm up activity story. So in the next class we have to understand with start the very first stanza. Okay, you have to understand this story and yourself discuss what is the matter we have to discuss there, yeah, and send to the answer to me. Okay, thank you.